Have you ever felt ignored by someone you know cares about you deeply? It's confusing, right? But what if I told you their silence has nothing to do with how much they love you? Because sometimes, the people who care for you the most are the ones struggling with their own inner battles. The truth is, when someone cares deeply about you, they can feel overwhelmed by the pressure to meet your expectations or fear letting you down. This can cause them to withdraw, not because they don't love you, but because they're battling their own insecurities. For example, a partner may avoid difficult conversations because they're afraid of saying the wrong thing, or a friend might delay texting back because they're dealing with anxiety. Instead of assuming the worst, try opening the door to communication. A simple "hey, I'm here if you need to talk" can go a long way in helping them feel safe and understood. Number 1, the fear of letting you down. When someone cares deeply about you, their love often comes with a sense of responsibility. They may worry about meeting your expectations or being good enough for you. This fear can become paralyzing, leading them to avoid interactions altogether. For instance, they might hesitate to reach out because they're afraid of saying the wrong thing or making a mistake that could hurt you, even if unintentionally. Number 2, emotional overwhelm. Caring for someone deeply requires emotional bandwidth, and not everyone has the capacity to express their feelings all the time. Life's challenges, such as work stress, personal struggles, or mental health issues, can leave them feeling emotionally drained. In this state, they might withdraw, not because they don't care about you, but because they're struggling to manage their own emotions. Number 3, anxiety and overthinking. Anxiety plays a significant role in how people behave around those they care about. Someone who genuinely loves you might overanalyze their decisions, replaying conversations in their head and worrying about how you'll perceive them. This overthinking can lead to inaction. They might avoid texting or calling because they're unsure of how to communicate without seeming awkward or burdensome. Number 4, attachment styles and past experiences. Psychological research shows that attachment styles developed in childhood can influence how people behave in relationships. For example, someone with an avoidant attachment style may instinctively pull away when they feel vulnerable, even if they care deeply about the relationship. Past experiences, such as betrayals or rejections, might also make them hesitant to open up, fearing they'll be hurt again. Number 5, the desire to protect you. Ironically, people who care the most about you may ignore you because they believe they're doing you a favor. They might think, "I don't want to burden them with my problems," or "they'll be happier if I stay out of the way." This self-sacrificing mindset can create distance, even though their intention is to shield you from their struggles. Number 6, miscommunication and misinterpretation. Sometimes, the person who cares for you the most might assume you don't need them as much as they need you. They might misinterpret your actions, like being busy or distracted, as signs that you're pulling away, so they respond by withdrawing themselves. This creates a cycle of miscommunication, where both sides feel ignored, but neither is intentionally causing harm. Number 7, the role of self-doubt. Finally, self-doubt can be a powerful force. Someone who loves you may doubt their own worthiness of your affection. They might ask themselves, "Why would they want to spend time with me?" Or, "What if I mess this up?" This insecurity can lead them to retreat, not because they don't value the relationship, but because they don't feel confident in their ability to maintain it. Conclusion: understanding these psychological reasons can help you approach the situation with compassion rather than frustration. The person ignoring you may be dealing with their own challenges, and their behavior often has little to do with how much they care about you. By opening the lines of communication and offering a safe space for them to share their feelings, you can strengthen your connection and bridge the gap caused by these misunderstandings.